now time to present the Howard Stensrud Spirit of Cosmo Founders Award. I'll give you a little bit of background on the award. The award is an individually formed work of art crafted in the image of an angelic spirit. This highly stylized figure blends abstract imagery with a distinctly contemporary feel, creating links between the past and the future. Custom blended hues reveal unexpected flashes of color that appear to be continuously changing. The viewer is reminded of the importance of looking closely to find the unique gifts within, as the raised wings depicts the joyful expression of triumph over adversity. The award is to the right on the stand. Kirk Anderson sends his regrets, however asked I share the following on his behalf. As we all know, we lost a great man with the passing of Howie Stensrud. Howie was one of the founders of this great organization and remained intimately involved on our board of directors right up to the day of his passing. He was truly an inspiration to all of the board members and staff that he interacted with, as well as a pillar of strength for us all. His passion for Cosmo was always evident, and he always had this organization on the top of his mind in everything he did. His knowledge of the organization and his memory of past events was simply amazing and helped steer the board toward the right decisions. His huge presence will always be deeply missed by this organization, and we will work very hard to honor Howie's great work over the years and continue his legacy. Our most prestigious award that we hand out each year at this time, is our Howard Stensrud Spirit of Cosmo Award. This award is intended to promote the vision and spirit of those who founded Cosmo Industries. It is presented in recognition of people who have made a huge difference in the lives of adults with intellectual disabilities. And when you think of these characteristics, it is hard to think of anyone who has done more in this area and with as much passion as Howie Stensrud, and that is why this award is named in his honor. We are putting the final touches on a recognition plaque that will be displayed in a prominent area of Cosmo to highlight this award and its past recipients. In this way, we hope to inspire others to get involved in organizations such as ours, which is what Howie would have wanted. That's from Kirk. I'm extremely honored to announce that Ruth Robinson is the 2015 recipient of the Howard Stensrud Spirit of Cosmo Founders Award. Ruth's ongoing voluntary service and contribution toward enhancing the quality of life of others is not just limited to Cosmo, but it's to the entire Saskatoon community. And for this, we really do thank you for making a difference. This has been a lifelong commitment. Her wealth of knowledge and expertise as a retired school teacher brought tremendous value to our organization. Ruth was a board member of Cosmo from 2000 to 2009. During that time, she faithfully served on admissions and transitions, contracts, programs, executive, and strategic planning. Ruth began to volunteer with our seniors program in 2011, and since then she has put in well over 350 hours. Ruth engages in the latest conversation, really getting to know the participants, their likes, their interests, having built many long-lasting friendships. You know the impact that Ruth has on both participants and staff, because when she isn't here on her regular day, everyone's asking, where's Ruth? Ruth has been known to bring in treats, which is probably why they always miss you too. Because treats on any day is very special, and she's done that to many of the participants as a surprise, and it is the high point of the day. Ruth is open to offering assistance wherever and whenever. She promptly acted to the call of help and contributed her time to contracts, assisting with a large job, glue dotting thousands of folders and inserts meeting the deadline, all while ensuring she chatted with the participants. And I think you also brought cookies in while we were doing that job as well. That's just a bit about her time at Cosmo. She was and still is very active with Crocus Co-op, Meals on Wheels, hospital visitations, and Sunday school. The Grosvenor Park United Sunday School program has included residents of Elmwood since 1970. Staff who has been at Elmwood for over 25 years just knows Ruth has been part of the program and suspects that she's been part of it from the very beginning. No one knows. Those are what we know she's involved in, and there's likely more that we are not even aware of. Words that readily came to mind when asked others, how do we describe Ruth? Quickly said were dependable, flexible, willing, powerhouse, advocate, caring, friend, sincere, dedicated, and loved. The list really could go on, but I hope you get an idea of what an incredible person and deserving person of this award she is. I found the following quote to be quite fitting and applicable. Those who can, do. Those who can do more, volunteer. Author unknown. Anyways, at this time, there's also a few others that would like to share a few words.
Marie, what can you tell us about Ruth Robinson?
Well, she come to do cards with us, and she's very nice, and she helps out a lot, and she's a wonderful lady, and really appreciate all the work she does for us, and we really appreciate her.
It's singing and taking people to church and bringing people home from church and having a nice day with the residents.
I know she's nice to us, and you know she always comes to our group, and I know she's always takes care of me. And I know she always tells us good things, and I know she always does.
She's fun. She's funny.
Let's ignore her. So
They're taking cards.
how does she do that?
I don't know.
Does she come here?
Yeah.
What else?
She comes to visit us once after lunch.
She visits you.
Is she retired?
Oh, I don't know. I hope not.
I don't know.
How would that make you feel if she retired?
Kind of sad.
Yeah, I know. Why would we be sad if she retired?
So she's coming to do work great.
Yeah. Has she been doing it for a little while?
Yeah. Long now.
And is it nice? Is there anything else you can tell me about her? Yeah, she's a good lady. Ron, thank you.
What does Ruth Robinson do for us? Here and what? What's that card? Is it good when she's here? Is it? How do we tell somebody that's good? How do we show other people that she's good? Hey?
Yeah, she's nice.
Son to come and present your award. Please join us.
Charlene said I could make a few remarks, so I'm not going to let that pass. And I might forgive you now, Ken, for putting my picture on the placemat. I had to keep my plate right in the placemat after that wonderful video. And I hope I can get a copy of that. All my friends. And it's been a blast. All my time at Cosmo, at Elmwood, the Sunday school class. I don't know how it all happened, but it just sort of you do one thing and then you just keep moving on. And I really thank all the people at Cosmo for being so supportive of me and encouraging in my work on the board and my work as a sort of a grassroots, hands-on volunteer. And so I thank you very, very much for this honor. And I was quite shocked when Charlene phoned me. And I was quite surprised that what I do and that others do, and it could be thought of as so important. It's just what you do day by day. You just sort of hang out, have fun, visit with people. And there are many others who contribute in a similar way, and to be singled out is quite humbling. When there's some way to help and to be part of the action, we just chip in, and I've been very happy to contribute through Cosmo into the community. It's a particular honor that this award is named after Howard Stensrud. I admired his constant focus on the participants and what was best for them. He never, ever for a moment lost sight of that. He was also a remarkable cheerleader. I would call him a cheerleader in the province for people with intellectual disabilities. Now, I kind of laughed when it was a Spirit Award, because I thought I'm not well behaved always in seniors where I volunteer. Sometimes we get a little rambunctious and we sing Christmas carols in the summer when we're making Christmas cards, because that seems like an appropriate thing to do and we all know them. And sometimes when Lynn's out of the room momentarily getting someone to the front door, we get quite noisy and boisterous. And when Leslie was next to us, she would hear us. And I think I may not do a lot of work in cards, but we do have lots of fun. And I've already been honored and rewarded by the participants who, think of the love that you get. You're rewarded every day, all the time. And when people see you, whether it's in the community or whether it's Elmwood or Cosmo, there's so much love, and where else do we get that? I just really appreciate what they have done for me. I have so many friends, and they have allowed me to be a part of their life. And that's a real important thing, and it's a real tribute. And right now I'd like to congratulate the board and staff on your contributions through Cosmo Industries to so many individuals with intellectual disabilities. Your selfless work enriches their lives by providing interesting things to do, an opportunity to make friends and to be with friends, a chance to learn and to be challenged, to be part of a special community, and to have fun. They are loved and respected at Cosmo. The quality of each of their lives is enhanced. I'm honored to have been part of that in some small way. Howard embodied that vision and spirit. Continue to do what you do. And I was glad to hear that all this out in the community stuff. People of Saskatoon have a high regard for the organization and recognize its value. I hear this, people will talk to me about Cosmo, and there's a real respect for Cosmo that has grown over the years. And it's wonderfulness and you people who have done that. We thank you very much for this honor. By the way, I'm planning to go to some of your barbecues, Ken.
Ruth Robinson House. We'll hold one right there.
Ruth Robinson House, right? I'll be there. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm very honored and humbled to receive this award. And of course, I knew Cliff and Eric not very well, but I certainly knew Grant Hampick very well. And the previous winners, and to be in a group of them is really quite something remarkable. Anyway, so thank you very, very much, everybody.